guys? Welcome to my channel, All Things Jew, and today we're gonna do a get to know me. So I got a couple questions that I actually got from online that I feel were like, if I answered the questions that I asked people that asked me, it would have been like, okay, those are obvious questions or whatever. So I'm gonna answer some questions based on this, what do you call it? It was like I went on a website and I just seen like mad questions. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna use those questions because those were like kind of hitting. Like some of them made me like, oh damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm just going. First of all, my name is Jamon Jackman. I'm 23 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Barbados. These are like basic things, very basic. I'm from Barbados. Grew up there for like 15 plus years. I moved over here like, I want to say 6-7 years ago. And I've been living here ever since. So now to get to know me. Now that I got like the basic stuff about me, it's time to really get to know me. Do you know me? Is the question. So yeah. Alright. So what was my proudest accomplishment? I would say it's like a lot, because I be thinking like everything that I do makes me happy. But I was like, my proudest accomplishment would be when I graduated college. I feel like it wasn't that big of a deal because it's like, okay, what are you gonna do next? But at the same time, it was because I graduated during the pandemic, and that was just a lot for me. Like, but graduating college is very much so one of my biggest accomplishments. I feel like because it's like, you know, graduating college, like college is not easy. And it's like when you want to have a continuous social life and you want to be outside every day like me, and like you have a job and then you have a other business and stuff like that, it's like, you know, who wants to go to school? So it's like I was like I gotta see it through, and I saw it through. I graduated with my associates. I'm going back for my bachelor's. I just don't know when, but I'm going back. Next question would be, what is your biggest fear? My ultimate biggest fear, I swear to God, is losing my grandmother. That after dying. Because I'm like, you know, everybody's like, you're supposed to die, duh. But like, my biggest fear is actually losing my grandmother. Because it's like, you know, like you always say, like, you know, you have family, you got your mom, your dad, et cetera, et cetera. But it's like, I don't know. Everybody just love their grandmother. I love my grandmother. So it's like, that's one of my biggest fears. What makes you laugh the most? And I would say my friends are the funniest group of people in the entire world. Like, and it's not just like, because I have multiple people that I consider friends, but like I'm talking about my core friends, like, and they know who they are, but like my core friends are like funny. Like, it's like, and I don't even think they do it intentionally. I think that they're just like stupid. Like, they just like like everything is a joke. Like, it's nothing that we take serious. Like, we don't, like, my friends is what made me laugh the most. I could say, like, I'm smiling ear to ear talking about them right now. My answer was, how many siblings I got. I have my older sister than me, my brother, my 2 sisters, my other brother, my other sister. So when you put all that together, it's 2 boys, 5 girls. Is that 5 girls? 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. Wow. So, are you single? I'm very much single. I'm as single as it gets. Like, I'm single. Like, single. Single. Just remember that. Do I like music? Duh. But what's my favorite genre? I don't even know, but I would say R&B. I would just say, look at my hair. I was gonna give y'all natural hair today, but the devil won. I would say he won that battle, so I'm wearing a hat. But what was I saying? Oh, my favorite genre of music. My favorite genre of music, I would say, is probably R&B, only because like you got people like Summer Walker, you got Bryson Tiller, you got Brent, you got, the list could go on, SZA, all these other that just be hitting where it need a hit sometimes. So like, I would say R&B is probably my favorite genre.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Hookah. I'm gonna just say this right now. Fit, best thing in the world. Best thing in the world. whoever created hookah, they need to put you on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Is that this little contraption? This hit different. No scissor. This, hold on. You don't get much better than that. It really don't. Another good question was my favorite male YouTuber. My favorite male YouTuber, I've been watching this guy for like, I want to say 2 years now. Tariq Ali. I think I'm saying his name right. I saw him in the airport one time when I was going to LA. I think he was going to LA too. And I like had one of those like fan moments where I didn't know if to like say something or not. But I got a picture with him. I would insert this picture. I'm gonna put it in. I look crazy in the picture though. And my favorite female YouTuber would have to be. It's between. I would say Aaliyah J. It would have to be Aaliyah J because she's the only person I watch outside of Tariq Ali a lot, and then Tiara Roche or Rochelle. She knows who she is. And y'all should get into her. Y'all should really get into her. Do I drink? Do I drink?
My motherfucking business.
Funny story. I do. Favorite artist, Nicki Minaj, Summer Walker, Bryson Tiller, and my twin brother Khalid. Yeah, I didn't want to tell the world, but there it is. Y'all know that's actually my brother. He writes music. You know, I wrote the song. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Another question I seen was who was my best friend. Somebody was trying to be funny, but like I feel like the term best friend has been like played out as far as like this is my best friend. No. It's people that like kind of is the friends that become like family, and I would say for the most part, somebody who I've considered like a sister would be Naisha Nicole. You know, that's my for lifer. I feel like anybody that knows me knows of Naisha, and if you don't know Naisha, it's because I just didn't tell you. But you can't not know Naisha. You really can't not know Naisha. So it's like, yeah. Shout out to you, Night Cutter, Friendly Backyard. My favorite things to do. Actually, I don't think I mentioned it. I am an event planner / coordinator / chef / all in one. I'm a jack of all trades. I don't know. I could just get. It's like, you know, when you put your mind to something, you get it done. But yeah, I do events. My business page is Cater to You by Jew. Y'all should definitely get into that. Start booking up, you know, because y'all listen out. If y'all ain't booking, what y'all doing? But yeah, that is probably one of my favorite things to do, even though it's like one of the most stressful things. Because it's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, you know, you want to make sure the job is always, I'm a perfectionist. That's the word I was looking for. Boom. Perfectionist. I like to make sure that everything is done the right way. Like if a client asks me for something to look a certain type of way, it has to look 10 times better than what they showed me. So it's like, you know, you always want to go outside the box and think outside the box. And sometimes it can be very discouraging as far as somebody else could have done this and somebody else is doing this, but you have to have that mindset like, this is me, this is my style, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So that's probably one of my favorite things to do besides going outside drinking and acting a fool with my friends. Favorite color. My favorite color would be blue. Now blue goes as far as light blue, baby blue, turquoise. Like I feel like that's like a nice, because it reminds me of the ocean, and the ocean is, second question was my favorite place, the beach. I like whenever I go anywhere, like I just want to be at the beach. So it's like turquoise is like one of my favorite colors because it reminds me of the beach. I kind of got like a brain fart just now. I didn't know what to say or nothing. Like, why did I start YouTube? I was trying to do YouTube for years, actually. I've always found it to be like, you know, since when, you remember when De'Aaron and Ken like kind of first, well for me De'Aaron and Ken been out, but I didn't know that. And when I moved over here, which was like 2015. 2015 or 2014. You gotta do the math. When I moved over here, my cousin used to watch a lot of their videos, like a lot of YouTubers, and I was just like, oh, that's funny to sit down in front of a camera and just like talk or like just be yourself, and people are dead gonna tune in. And my whole thing was, what do I have to talk about? But as I got older and I kind of like found more about myself and who I am and what I like and what I don't like, it was like, I should start a YouTube. And I kept saying it and saying it and saying it. And then like, I don't know. Funny enough, I have a video coming out, my trip in Puerto Rico. I'm going to tell you all about that. But that really made me start my YouTube, because it was just like, I'm in a whole different place. Like a completely different place. And it was like, y'all gotta see this. Y'all gonna see this. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start my YouTube. So I just vlogged that whole thing, and then when I came back, I was like, all right, I'm about to do it, because I already have all this footage on my phone. Who's gonna see it? I'm gonna post all of it on Instagram? No. So I was like, let me make a YouTube. And I will not lie to you, I don't know what made me like just get up one day and decide to, like, my friend Tiara had made the intro for me and stuff like that, and I was like, okay. Once I put it out there, it's out there, so it's like it's no coming back. So I put that video out. I was like, I like the feedback. The feedback that I got from it was kind of like, all right, I'm about to do this. I'm about to start my YouTube. And I want to lie, like I feel like I'm always recording something. Places I've traveled to, like I said, I've been to Puerto Rico, I've been to LA, Barbados, Miami. That's about it. Would I ever get married? I kind of don't believe in marriage. And I say I don't believe in marriage for the main fact that this generation is not really like, this generation is not about, I don't feel like they're about that, as far as it's never really, everybody always cheating. Everybody cheat. Oh, forgot my birthday. December 11th, 1998. So I'm 22. I'm turning 23. I'm a Sagittarius. The best of the blood clot best. You feel me? You dig? What's my best feature? I've been complimented a lot on my face. I would say that, as far as like my lips. Some people be like, you got nice eyes, or like you got a nice smile, and I'm like, I don't like my smile. I feel like once I smile, my eyes disappear. Like, I don't like my smile. I don't know if it's because I don't have like big, wide eyes that like, because there's some people whose eyes are just like open. Mine are just like very like chinky. So it's like when I smile, it's like my eyes are shut. So it's like I don't really like smiling, and I just never really liked my smile. So like in most of my pictures, out of 10 pictures, you're gonna find like 3 of me smiling. And most of the times, like, you catch, like, it's an organic picture. You catch me in a moment, and they go like, boom, snap, I'm smiling. But I really don't like my smile. But I think my calves is like my best. To me, I like how my foot looks. I don't know why, but I like how my foot looks. Best memory. It's a lot. But I would say 2019. Now, that was a year to remember. That year to Miami. And that was my first time experiencing Miami Carnival. 10 out of 10. Like, 10 out of 10 on the Carnival. 10 out of 10 on the Carnival. Like, it was just... 2019 is my best memory, that entire year. I don't think I had no negative energy. Like, I was that year, biggest regret. One of my biggest regrets is not speaking up more or being more confident in some of the situations some of the things that I was doing, or some of the things that I wanted to do. Like, funny enough, I wanted to dance. Like, I wanted to actually, like, I've been doing that Chris Brown shit, like, but I was so scared. Like, I was so scared, and I was just like, I didn't have the confidence to ever, like, get up and do it. So I just didn't do it. And I was like, where do I see myself in 10 years? In 10 years, I just want to be happy, financially happy, emotionally, physically. I just want everybody around me to be doing good. I want positive. I just need that a little bit of positivity. That's all I want, a little bit of positivity. But I feel like I should wrap up this video because I don't know what else to talk about. Y'all got an insight who I am, what I like, what I don't like. Didn't tell y'all what I don't like, funny enough. I don't like being lied on, and I don't like when people try to, like, I don't like bullies. I feel like because I've dealt with a lot of, like, scrutiny my whole life as far as, like, in school and stuff like that. Like, people are just, like, stupid. People just say things, and it's like, what? Like, shut up. Like, but it's like, I hate when people, like, know that a person isn't gonna defend themselves, and they're, like, constantly coming at them. That's bullying. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Like, now this person's confidence is on the floor because of you. And that's one thing I say is, like, you know, over the years, learn to defend yourself and, like, standing up for yourself. Like, nobody can't tell you what to do when you're confident and you believe in yourself. Because what is somebody really going to tell you? Like, and I feel like I'm going to end it off with this as far as, like, it wasn't really a question. It was more something I was talking to a friend about as far as, like, trying to be a better person as far as every day in your everyday life. Like, yes, you're going to have situations that's going to make you become that person, but you don't want to just become that person because you could do it. It's more so like, you know, don't let nobody change your character. Don't let nobody change who you are as far as, like, if you was a negative person 2 years ago and you've really worked on becoming a better person and treating people different and doing things by God, doing right by the Lord, you know, people can't, like, people can't tell you nothing. Like, just try to be a better person. Be the change you want to see in the world. That's what I gotta say. Be the change you want to see in the world. I feel like that's the wine talking. But nah, I feel like at the end of the day, life is just for living. And AllThingsJuuu is just, this is the first video. And we're going to see where this thing takes me. If you haven't liked, or commented, or shared, or subscribed, or turned on your notifications, do all that right now. Just do it. It don't hurt. Just 1, 2, 3. Like, you can either go like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and just write a little comment. Give me some of your honest feedback. Tell me what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear from me, you know? Like, you know, I'm here to stay. I'm making my mark on this world. Like, yeah. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's, like, you know, shared, who didn't share yet but's about to, friends who've motivated me to do what I gotta do. I want to shout out to my other YouTuber friends, like, Chanel, get on it. Get on it, Chanel. Thanks. Get on it. Tiara O'Shea. I'll enjoy the rest of y'all day. Just be great. In the kind words of Al Jones, be kind to one another. I don't know. I actually have like 5 videos lined up already. I don't know how I do my intro last, but I have like mad other videos that I want to post. But I gotta post this one first because it's like, y'all gotta know me. Y'all gotta get to know me. So stay tuned and do some hookah. That's all I'm gonna say.